I'm told that Anurag is making another film, which he has already, he's already in talks with her. That's what Barbara's told me.
I'll make sure I'm in it then.
You mean he's not mentioned it to you?
No.
See, I've given you...
yeah. I have a bone to pick now. Yeah.
You can tell him that you've heard from sources. But tell me, Hrithik, you was very upset about something that appeared in the papers just a short while back, which is a story on the ending of your film, right?
Yeah.
First of all, is that ending correct or not?
No, it's not. Thankfully, they got it wrong. But the thing is that, I mean, you can attack me personally. You can attack my personal life and stuff, because it doesn't affect me. All right? If it affected me, I would have, said something about it or reacted. It doesn't. But you harm my movie, it's not just me. It's 50 families and a lot of money and a lot of people's bread and butter.
But Hrithik, do you really think that it could affect a movie of yours? Because you're coming back after 2 years.
Look,
it's a film that's highly awaited.
Look, you can't tell somebody that it's okay to slap me because I'm strong enough that I can take a slap. But it's not okay to slap me or to slap anyone. It's wrong. It's bad manners. You don't do that. It's unethical to think that you know the ending and give it out. Tomorrow they'll do that to a suspense film, or why are they depriving the audience of the joy of enjoying and watching a movie?
Okay, there's a lot of curiosity about your future projects. What else are you working on? I mean, we know, of course.
Well, there's Guzarish, of course, and then there's Zoya Akhtar's film with Farhan Akhtar and Abhay and myself and Katrina. And after that, I'm still looking.
Are we going to see a Krish 2? Are we not going to see a Krish 2?
I hope so, yeah. I mean, my dad is excited, but he's not as excited as he wants to be, to dive into it. He's still sort of...
And the report we read that you are being cast in Pani along with Kristen Stewart. Is there any truth to that?
Well, nothing's officially, been given out like that, so I can't comment on that. But Shekhar and I are definitely going to, work with each other soon.
Okay, so you're not saying what the project is?
Yeah, I can't, because that's how it works, right?
Yeah, okay. Well, I tweeted this interview, and I'm afraid I've got all these many questions, because you haven't been giving interviews for so long.
I know. Annoys them, huh?
Ria wants to know, why did you choose an international female actress for this film, Kites, when we have several capable Bollywood female actresses?
Well, because it needed an actress who could speak a foreign language. We don't have that. And if you take an Indian actor and make them learn a foreign language, I mean, can you imagine the stupidity of that?
Chai says, okay, so now Barbara has done a Bollywood film. When will we see you in a foreign film, Hrithik?
Soon.
That sounds very concrete.
Yes.
Your silences speak a lot. All right. SGOE says, did you do the head spin and fire yourself?
Yeah, and after that, I'm never going to do it again.
So why not the head spin again?
Because, I mean, it's like the Laksh step. You remember the Laksh step. I don't know how I did that. I still try and recreate it, and it doesn't happen. It's just when I'm in the moment, and just gearing up towards that one aim, that one goal, I go ahead with it, so dedicatedly and with so much persistence that I achieve it. And then once it's done, I can't do it again because I don't need to. So it's pretty, it's sad. It's like when I go to a disco, it's the worst. Because I really, I don't know how to move. I don't know what to do, because I can do all those steps. Like in Guzarish, there's this ballet thing, and I've taken like 3 spins on my toes. I will never be able to do that for the rest of my life. It happened on that one take. It happened. There's a step in Mission Kashmir which I call the helicopter step, because it was some thing with the legs, and it was in the song Rin Poshmal. I've never been able to do that again. It's just something that happens because I'm in that space, and it's gone. I can never recreate it again.
But is it also tough for you to go to a discotheque because everyone's watching and expecting you to be this brilliant dancer on the disc floor just as much as you are in films?
I don't judge myself at all, you know. I enjoy the fact that they think I'm so great that I can even dance bad, you know. I'm dancing bad. It's his choice.
Maybe that's a dance move.
Yeah, so I'm very comfortable with what I am. You know, it doesn't matter. I know I can dance well when I need to really concentrate and work hard, and I can achieve it. That's true with all the work that I do. You know, you tell me to say a dialogue like Akbar right now, I can't, I don't know where it came from. Or like Rohit from Koimilya, I cannot, I just don't know how to do it again. I cannot mime my own stuff.
We discussed just now a media report that you were upset about, which is the report giving the ending of the film.
Yeah.
There have, of course, been other media reports in the past year speculating about your relationship with Barbara. Now, I spoke to Barbara about it, and I was asking her whether it affected her relationship with your family, because she said she's really close to your family. I want to know whether it affected your relationship with your heroine.
Not at all. Luckily, we by that time we had crossed from acquaintances to friends to family. You know, we became really close. So because of that, there was enough dialogue going on already within our circle. You know, Suzanne, Barbara, me, my dad. There was enough dialogue constantly happening while they were writing all this. You know, if we were all separate, you know, and they were writing all this, we'd be thinking, oh, what is she thinking? What is she thinking? But we were together at that time. So it became like, and obviously I was the one who said, you know, let's not react to all this because, you know, we have work to do and we have happy days. And that's the problem with human beings. They get provoked too easily, you know, and the people who are provoking them are only looking for venting their angst. You know, they want some acknowledgement that they exist. You know, they want some importance. So they purposely try and hurt. I mean, I have friends in London who are Pakistani, and they come back from school, you know, all hurt and bruised and stuff. And I ask them what happened, and they say, no, they call us Pakis. So I'm like, but you are a Pakistani, right? So what's the problem? Look back at them and say, yes, I am a Pakistani. Nice to meet you. What will they do? Even if they're ready to, you know, have a fight with you, you say that, and they want to hit, but they can't hit anymore. That's how you win them over, you know, just hear the truth. And that's how I am, that's how you should live life.
But you know, you're sounding very relaxed and casual about it, but it brings me to one of the questions that has been sent in. Ritz wants to know, why do you get so upset about the controversies surrounding you? You should just chill. I think that's his advice to you as a fan.
Yeah, okay. I think that's what I'm doing.
But you realize that the perception of you, especially when you wrote that note on Twitter the other day about the report on the ending of the film.
If I was angry and I was hurtful, I would have mentioned the name of the reporter. I would have mentioned the name of the publication. I would have lashed back. But what I said was, I was trying to pass on or propagate a thought where we should always forgive and forget. You know, it's like Jesus on the cross. Forgive them, God, for they know not what they do. If they don't know what they're doing, how can you punish them? They don't know what they're doing. Why let somebody put negativity into your heart? Don't do that.
All right. This is a question some people have sent in, but I'll ask you in any case. Is your name in the film Jai, as in J-A-I, or is it J?
J.
Okay. Why J? Chai wants to know why J.
That's what was written in the script, and I liked it.
All right, well, Hrithik, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Right.
And do not take another 2 years to come out with your next film or join me on my show.
Will not. Thank you.
All right, that's a commitment he's made. Thank you so much to all of you too for joining me on this show. Do send me your feedback on twitter.com/Anna Vettikad. After the break, more news and updates on Headlines Today. Stay with us.